So let's go to exercise 3.6 now and try solving it. From here till here, I think you should not have any problem. Why? Because they are saying reducing them to a pair of equations. For example, if I were to take both these equations, how would I write? I would write this as 2p plus 3q is equal to 2. And I would write this as 4p plus minus 9q is equal to minus 1, where p is equal to 1 by root x and q is equal to 1 by root y. And then you can solve both these equations to get the answer for p and q, and then you can substitute p whatever you get and find the answer for x. Okay, let's look at this question now. It says Ritu can go downstream 20 kilometers in 2 hours. Okay, let's quickly go back. Downstream and upstream. If this is the river and this is our boat, this is going down, this is going down, river is going down, river is going down, whereas my boat here is going up, then it's called as upstream. If the speed of the boat is b and the speed of the river is r, b kilometers per hour and this is r kilometers per hour. When you're going down, right, your speed effectively will be b plus r. Why? Because you will have certain speed and your river will help you to gain speed if it is faster. So both are moving in the same direction, right, river, and so the speed will increase b plus r. So the speed downstream. Speed upstream, your speed of the boat will be b kilometers per hour and the speed of the river is r kilometers per hour. Now, if your speed of the boat is more than the speed of the river, then only you will be able to go up. I hope you agree, right? So that means your speed has to be v minus r. This speed v minus r will help you to go up. If your speed of the boat is less than the speed of the river which is coming down, then you will be completely taken away by the river. Perfect. Now let's look at what is the question. It says Ritu can row downstream 20 kilometers in 2 hours and upstream 4 kilometers in 2 hours. Find her speed of rowing in still water and speed of the current. Okay. Speed of the rowing is speed of the boat. Okay, so speed of rowing is nothing but speed of the boat, which is equal to p. And they are asking what is the speed of the current. Speed of current, which is nothing but speed of the river, and which is nothing but r, what we have taken. Okay. What is downstream? B plus r. What is definition of speed? Speed is equal to distance by time. Okay. How much time and what is the definition of time? Or rather distance. It's speed into t. Perfect. Now, what is the distance that he travels or she travels downstream? 20 kilometers. Can I say that this distance is equal to speed into whatever time it is taken? Downstream, b plus r. We know that when it goes downstream, b plus r is the speed. And how many hours does it take? 2. Okay, now let's look at another equation. Upstream in 4 kilometers. The distance traveled is 4. What is distance ka formula? Speed into time. What is the speed upstream? B minus r. And how many hours does it take? Into 2. Can I solve both the equation and get the answer? Yes, I can. And you should get some answer as 6 and 4. I will not get into detail of that. Let's go into the other question. You can solve both these equations, this equation and this equation, and you can get the answer. Right? For example, it's b plus r is equal to 10. Why? Because 2 goes on this side. And b minus r is equal to 2. Right? If I solve both the equation, cancel r, I get 2b is equal to 12, which means b is equal to 6. Right? Which means speed of the boat is equal to 6. And you substitute boat in one of the equations and you will get speed of the river. Perfect. Let's look at question number 2 now. It says 2 women and 5 men can do a work in 4 days. Brilliant. Alternatively, it says while 3 women and 6 men can do a same work in 3 days. Okay, it's an embroidery, so some artistic work. Can I say that 2 women and 5 men, 1 day work, they can do 1/4? 1 day. In 1 day, they can finish 1/4 of the work, right? Right. Can I just multiply and say that instead of 2 women, we could have 8 women and 20 men to finish the complete work, which is 100%? Yes. Similarly, 3 women and 6 men can finish 1 day work, which is 1/3. Can I say that which is 9 women and 18 men can finish the whole work? Why did I do this? Because I wanted one on this side. Why? Because this signifies complete 100% work. The complete embroidery work. Can I say that the strength of these guys, when I'm saying strength, not muscular strength, whatever is the effort put by both of them is the same? Yes. Let us try solving both the equations. 8W plus 20M is equal to 1 and 9W plus 18M is equal to 1. Let's multiply this equation by 9 and let's multiply this equation by 8. Can I say that 72W plus 180M is equal to 9? Can I say that 72W plus 144M is equal to 8? Can I subtract both the equations because I have to solve them? So I'll remove this. I get 36M is equal to 1. Okay. What does this tell? This tells me that M is equal to 1 by 36. Which means one man can do the job or the work which is 1/36 of the whole work. If the work was 36 pieces of embroidery, then this is only 1 by 36 of man can do it in 1 day. Right? So can I say that to finish the whole work, can I say that 36, if I multiply this by 36, what will be the answer? It will be 36M is equal to 1. Can I say that to finish the whole job, you actually need 36 men? So the answer is 36 men. Can you substitute M is equal to 1 by 36 in one of the equation and try getting the answer here? Let's putting in any one of the equation. Let's do in this method. So when I say 8W plus 20 into men is 1 by 36 is equal to 1. That is 8W is equal to 1 minus 5 by 9. Can I say that this is 4 by 9? Do I get the answer of women as 18? I do get. What does that mean? It tells me that you need 36 men where to finish this work all alone and you need only 18 women to finish this work all alone. I hope you got the context. Let's do the last one from this chapter. It says Ruhi travels 300 kilometers to home partly by train and partly by bus. Okay, she enjoys the time. She takes 4 hours if she travels 60 kilometers by train and remaining by bus. Okay, the total time taken is 4 hours. Okay, if she travels 100 kilometers by train and remaining by bus, she takes 10 minutes longer, which means 4 hours 10 minutes. Find the speed of the train and bus respectively. So we need to find what is the speed of the bus and speed of the train. Brilliant. Let's draw it and check what is she doing. She travels from her home to her home. So from A to B, if B is her home, she travels partly by train and partly by bus. So we'll assume she'll travel by train, and then we don't know exactly the way she travels first, but let's just put something here which helps us, and partly by bus. Okay. She takes 4 hours. If she travels 60 kilometers by train, she'll travel 60 kilometers by train. And her house is how many kilometers? It's 300 kilometers. Brilliant. So what is the distance she traveled by bus? 240 km. Brilliant. And what is the time that she takes? She takes total of 4 hours. Okay. Got it. What is definition of speed? Speed is equal to distance divided by time. Great. Now, how do we solve this? Can I say that time taken by train is T1 or rather TT and time taken by bus is TB? We know the speed of the bus is SB and speed of the train is ST. Okay. Can I say that TT plus TB is equal to 4? We can say that. Can I say that you travel 60 kilometers? You know what is the definition of speed? Speed is equal to distance by time. What is definition of time? Time is distance by speed. Perfect. You know that what is the distance traveled by train? 60 kilometers. So what is the time taken here? Distance by speed. What is the speed of the bus or train rather? ST. Can I say that this is the time taken by the train? Yes. Plus, what is the distance she travels by bus? 240. And what is the speed of the bus? 240 by SB. Is that equal to 4? It is. Okay. Now, let's look at scenario number 2. So, we got some equations here. In equation number 2, or rather scenario number 2, what she says is, she goes from A to B. If she travels 100 kilometers by train, right? She travels 100 kilometers by train, and then she travels 200 kilometers by bus, and we know that this total is 300 kilometers, right? Now, she takes 10 minutes longer, which means she effectively takes 4 hours 10 minutes. Okay. Can I say that 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes? So 10 minutes is how many hours wise? 10 divided by 60, that is 1 by 6. Right? Can I say that it is 4 plus 1 by 6 hours? Brilliant. Right? That is what she takes. So can I say that time taken by train plus time taken by bus is 4 plus 1 by 6 hours? Yes. Now we go by the same logic. By train, right? What is the time here? And time is equal to distance by t. What is the time taken by train? Distance by speed. What is the distance she covers? 100 kilometers. And what is the speed of the train? S t. Plus, what is the distance she covers by bus? 200. And what is the speed of the bus? SB. And what is the answer? 4 plus 1 by 6. Why? Because it is the total time. Do you have equation 1, 2, 3 and 4? Can you now try finding what is the speed of the train and the bus? If you merely solve this equation and this equation, you should be able to find the answer. Now, which is the easier way to do? Just do one thing. 1 by ST is equal to X and 1 by SB is equal to Y. So you will get two equations here. And those equations are 60x plus 240y is equal to 4, and the second equation is 100x plus 200y is equal to 25 by 6. Should you not able to solve it? You should be able to. So I will not solve it further. You should be able to get an answer. Thank you. Thank you.